Day one, we're here at the Muslim Community Center on New Hampshire Avenue in Silver Spring.
We're at the Muslim Community Center, and behind me is the mosque and the minaret. At the top, the muezzin goes to perform the adhan to call Muslims to prayer.
Also in the Muslim Community Center is the medical clinic, which provides service to people in need and also information such as a newspaper called the Urdu Times.
Our tour guide showed us around the Muslim Community Center, a place that welcomes all people regardless of origin, color, faith, and creed.
Here she showed us the inside of her office where there is a variety of Muslim literature, such as pamphlets regarding Muslim doctrines and copies of the Quran in many different languages.
Then she showed us the inside of the masjid. We took off our shoes before entering the men's prayer room as a sign of respect. Because it is not acceptable to depict religious figures in Islam, they use art like the calligraphy on the back wall as decoration. She also pointed out the niche in the back wall where the prayer leader stands. She told us that anyone can lead prayer, it doesn't have to be an imam.
In the prayer room, there are a set of clocks that show times for all across the globe from where the members of the community center are from.
These orange boxes are put out for the community during large festivals and are a time for the community to give their zakat and other offerings for the community center.
Then we went to the women's prayer room, leaving Quincy behind.
The women's masjid is smaller than the men's side, and it has a TV screen that streams the main prayer from the men's room. There are bookshelves in the front of the room holding more Muslim literature, including the Quran and the Hadith.
Next, we conducted an interview with the imam.
What are some programs that you host at this Muslim Community Center that you feel get the people most involved in the community?
You're talking about in general or in general?
Just in general.
Where everybody can come, despite their faith they belong to.
Yeah.
Usually it's like a student, like yourself guys, a lot of the students come here, and also we have also we do sometimes panelists, and then we invite imams and rabbis and pastors and priests, and then a lot of people come in that situation. Also we are planning to have what we call open house, so where everybody can come and ask questions.
I noticed that you guys host halakha for the youth once a week.
Yes.
What exactly is this, and how do you feel it helps the kids get more involved in the community?
Yeah, halakha is kind of getting together for the youth in the Muslim community. For example, this Friday we're gonna have a halakha. So halakha means like now we're halakha is in the Arabic. It's Arabic. So when we do a round table like this way,
Okay.
so that's halakha. When people they sit down together and talk together and discuss whatever issue they think is important. That's halakha. So usually sometimes they go and do sport. People bring some dishes and
Yeah.
they eat food, and then somebody may speak about certain topic and stuff like that. So that's
Yeah. What are some ways that the community center helps the members strengthen their identity as Muslim Americans?
we do a lot of service. The first things is we do, and that's something quite Islamic. We do 5 daily prayers. People they come together and do prayer together, intermingle and talk. And if there's any issue that they need to talk about, for example, on Sundays, the first prayer we do now at 6 o'clock. So it should be, the people don't pray. So after that we have like big fasting here in the main hall, where both male and females they come together and they have breakfast together.
your most popular service that is offered in this community center? And what is your favorite part of being part of this special Muslim community?
To answer the first part of your question is Eid. During the year we have a two Eid. Eid means when we do a celebration, and then first, and we do that 2 times a year. One is when we finish fasting in the month of Ramadan. Because Muslims they fast one whole month in the Islamic calendar, and we call Ramadan, and also is one of the 5 pillars of Islamic faith. Fast in the month of Ramadan. So after we finish Ramadan, people they get together and we do a lot of prayer, and sometimes I think between 8 to 10,000 people come here. And that is, it's very busy, crowded. People they dress well. People they, we have a lot of food around this area. Children they enjoy it, and then people they visit each other in their homes and have meals together, and congratulate each other because. And the other one is when the pilgrims go to Mecca, when they finish their ritual, acts in Mecca, then we do also first of all clothing what we call Eid, and we do a special prayer at that time also. So that's when a lot of people here.
So how does one become an imam? Like, what is the description that you would put associated with imam?
There is nothing to say you have to have this type of things to become an imam. Like for example, if I'm not here, anyone in the community can lead and do what I do. If I'm not here, anybody can just give. Like Fridays, we give ceremony. We talk about something. We encourage the people to do something good and stuff like that. If I'm not there, somebody else will wake up, stand up and just do it. However, usually the imam should be somebody who is like who has more knowledge in Islam. Like for example, I memorized the entire Holy Quran in a young age. I went to the Islamic school, university, well-known university in Cairo. One of the famous university in Muslim world. So I went there. My intention was not to be an imam when I came to America. It was maybe I can be a teacher, maybe I can do business. And also now I'm imam. Tomorrow I can be something else. I can be a teacher, I can be a business person. It's not necessarily something that I have to stick with it. Yeah.
So how do Muslims practice, like in general, how do Muslims practice their faith on a day-to-day basis?
It is, in Islam, as a Muslim, everything I'm doing, it is act of worship. If my intention is good, it's based on the intention. So if I'm giving a poor people something, that's the highest level of it's a worship. When I help the poor and orphans, taking care of orphans, helping the poor people. That's why one of the 5 pillars of Islam is to give 2.5% of your wealth. If the Muslim has wealth, they should give 2.5% of their wealth to the poor people once a year. However, Islam encourages to sadaqah. So like for example, if I go to work and my intention is to take care of myself and my family, and also if I have extra to help with the needy ones, that's active worship. If I'm walking on the road and there's something harmful in the road and I remove it, we consider that's active worship. Even if I say something nice, I'm talking to you and I say something nice, oh, your dress is so beautiful, so nice, that we consider active worship in Islam. If I smile in front of you, let's say and I greet you with smiley face and welcome you, we consider that active worship in Islam. So anything when we have a good intention and do something good, that's active worship. If I pray during the night time, it's active worship. If I take care of my children and my wife and treat them nicely, and it's active worship. So basically, anything good I do with the good intention is active worship in Islam. Even in Islam, when husband and wife, when they have a relationship, we consider that act of worship. Why? Because and Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he was talking to his companion and he said, even if you have relations with your spouse, that's act of worship. And they said, okay, somebody enjoy their times and you have a good time and you get reward. And he said, how about if that person fornicated, for example? Isn't it that sin? They say yes. And I say, okay, it's God's fair. If you do the right things, you will be rewarded. If you do the bad things, he will forgive you if he want, if you ask forgiveness. But he may also punish you. He may do something. So, everything we do with good intention is act of worship.